Guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to explore the signs of cheating in a long distance relationship. As you know, regardless of the foundation of the relationship, trust is hard to be built or to be established when communication and physical contact is few and far. I'm going to start with the behavioral changes that come with sudden less communication between you and your partner. Decrease in communication where he or she decreases the time or how it was texting you. She delays to reply or replies with brief messages, yet before it was not like that. For example, a person who used to text within a few seconds or a few minutes, then he will take like 30 minutes to reply you or to get back to you, and you keep wondering what is he doing or is she doing, yet before you knew what he would be doing, but he stops communicating what he's doing at a particular time, so you wonder what he's particularly doing that he's not replying to your message. He or she will go to such length to avoid having a video call with you just because he or she's feeling guilty and doesn't want to face you face to face, because maybe you may find out that he's hiding something from you. He doesn't want you to find it out, so that's why he goes to such lengths to stop having a video call with you. So you may not stop from having the video call. You may pick up the call and then talk just a few minutes, then he excuses himself that he has the other things to do, he has to work overtime, or he has to go and hang out with friends. And you will also witness the fact that your partner will decrease sharing his daily life or life events happening, or there is a party he or she has attended to and won't share videos or pics on social media because he doesn't want you or she doesn't want you to find out something, and you wonder why the increased secrecy between you two. The second one is dishonesty. That will reach a time when you get fewer calls answered from your partner, and you wonder whether he's feeling whether he's asleep or tired or still at work, no longer on their list of priorities, and you wonder if you're the only one that is committing more than he is committing to the relationship. You're already seeing the sign of cheating. Sign is lack of intimacy. Well, does your partner's time, does his time seem to lose focus on take some time before they get what you're trying to communicate to them? They may seem out of it most of the time. The reason might be like this person is just focused on somebody else, and that somebody else is not you. And on your end too, you might be having some difficulties and you expect your partner to be there for you emotionally, to support you, but you won't be able to get it from your partner because his focus is on somebody else, and you're no longer his priority, so you won't be able to get assurance or emotional support from him. When you do call him and try to explain to him what has happened, what has brought the difficulties in your life, he may just be like, oh, hey babe, just call your best friend and tell her whatever you're going through so that she can be able to help you emotionally, because I'm busy. And being shut off by the person that you love and you care about, saying that yeah, you're no longer both emotionally connected, so he doesn't have time to just listen to your cries. Inconsistency with story. Daily life can mean one thing, but if you see that your partner's alibis and stories keep changing, he tells you today that yeah, he went to his friend, and then tomorrow you ask him if really he went to his friend, he'd be like, no, I went with colleagues. If he keeps on changing the stories, then they're not consistent. That means there is something and there are lies that need to be uncovered. No one wants to be paranoid about cheating in long DR. This inconsistency with stories and alibis, and if you try to ask him more something, or he tries to explain more about what you're trying to mean, and he'll just be like, you're just being paranoid. Do you think that I'm cheating on you? He'll be like that, but just know that he's hiding something, and you really need to know what he's really hiding. If maybe he's trying to hide something and you want to surprise you with something, but if there is no surprise behind that and it's just being secretive, then you need to find out, then you talk to him. Just be sure that he will tell you being paranoid, but just don't get kicked off just because he called you paranoid. Just stand on your gut and follow your heart. Buddies and unfamiliar buddies do come in, Yes, and he will tell you that he's hanging out with his buddies on weekend. If you want to meet his buddies, then you'll be like, oh, they're so busy, they can't make it. Then you wait and wait. Then months go by, still you ask him to meet his weekend buddies that he always hangs out with. Then he's just like, no, they can't be able to make it. He doesn't want to show you his weekend buddies, but for him, he is able to hang out with them on weekends. Then just know the weekend buddies are in the disguise of a new babe. So he doesn't want you to find out that he's cheating on you. Lastly, your gut feeling. We may try, okay, friends may tell us, as it's now unusual that your partner doesn't communicate with you like the way he used to communicate with you, and then you'll be like, no, he's just busy, don't say that. Then you try to shut them off. But really deep down, after they're gone, you'll think whether that statement was true or it wasn't. But just know your gut feeling will make you to feel it, that there is something wrong going on between you and your partner. And when you do find it, don't just act upon your gut feeling. Just make sure that you have seen or you have observed enough red flags that really show that he is cheating on you for sure. Just know you'll be in a relationship on just paper and title that yeah, you're in a relationship, but when deep down you're not emotionally connected, because before he will be there for you when you need him, but time went by, he's no longer there for you to give you that emotional support. You're just there, you finish everything by yourself. You're no longer like, oh, I need to depend this on my man. You need to know or to find out that he's really cheating on you for sure. You need to gather evidence, but before that you don't have to just act on feeling paranoid or just fear. You just have to gather the evidence, then you'll really think through whether you need to fix something, you need to talk, you need to have open communication with them. Then you try to talk and see where it went wrong and you try to fix it, or both of you compromise on such that it's up to you. Find the reason behind that behavioral changes. And if you really do find out that your partner is really cheating on you, then you have 3 choices to do: to walk away, to talk it through with them, or to try fix things. But for me, I would say once a cheat is always a cheat. Just run for your life. As you know, don't blame yourself if your partner does cheat on you, that you're not good enough for him. That's what made him to cheat on you. Just don't die. He's just a cheater and he just wants to fulfill his ego. Yeah, so don't blame yourself. Just carry out self-love. That's the end of our video, guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also share. Yes, love you guys. Moi moi. Ciao ciao.